Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? What is up? It's another banger for you guys. That's right. Alright. So you guys already know by the thumbnail and title that it is an Allen Iverson build video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so when you think of Allen Iverson, you think of him as a slashing sharpshooter or sharpshooting slasher. You know, something with shooting and slashing. So taking that into consideration, but mostly he was a playmaker. I really don't know. You can see that I was messing around with a lot of it, but I did end up going with the playmaking and the slashing pie chart, because that's basically what he really is. But I'm not too sure, so I kept looking on, but my mind was pretty much set on the playmaking slasher, if we're being real, or the sharpshooting slasher, but I wasn't exactly sure. So I ended up going with the sharpshooting slasher. Alright, like I said. And now if you think of Allen Iverson, you don't think of him as a strong person. You think of him, as he was a point guard. He was 6 foot tall, but he was damn near quick as hell. Alright? He was very quick. But, I ended up changing it. Alright? I ended up changing it, and I went with the playmaking the playmaking pie chart. And I put up the full the max speed punch physical one. Alright, you guys are probably wondering why did I change it. Well, because if you went back, if you really look at his highlights, you think of him as a playmaker. Like he could break ankles. Sure, he wasn't dropping people off but he was breaking ankles. So taking that into consideration, I went with the playmaking, because he can create his own shot, which is what he did most of the time. And with that being said, let's get into his attributes. So I maxed out all of his close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. I went up with the post hook because I needed his finishing badges, but he really didn't have no post hook game. So I maxed out his mid-range shot, his three-point shot, and his free throws, because you need those shooting badges. And for his playmaking, you gotta go all the way up with his passing accuracy and his ball handling, because he would break ankles, guys. No cap, he broke ankles. So I went up and maxed out his perimeter defense, his quickness, and his steals. You guys can see that I was going back and forth with the post hook, trying to see what works, what doesn't work. And I was seeing if I can get more badges out of it. So this is what you guys see me doing right now. I think I was trying to get more shooting badges. I'm not too sure. I don't remember exactly. But yeah. So you can see that I didn't really go up with the post hook because he really had no post-up game. So I ended up just going with the 14 finishing badges because that's what I needed. And I put up his rebounds, his interior defense a little bit. Just trying to get 10 defensive badges. So, guys, this year is very important to maximize on your attributes. If you don't maximize it, you could probably take one and get 12 badges instead of 11. And the other one, you could probably max out entirely and get one badge. It is not worth it. So if you think of Allen Iverson, you think of him as a skinny person. So I went with slight or compact. I'm not too sure. But yeah, his height, he was 6 foot tall. So you gotta go with 6 foot. His weight, since he's very quick, I just end up going the smallest weight because, we're going for his quickness. He was very quick, very agile. So I ended up just going with the minimum weight, which was 155, I believe. But yeah. So the weight this year is very important. If you do not choose your weight wisely, you're gonna be slow. You're gonna lose a lot of stamina very quick this year. So guys, when you're making your final build for 2K20, please choose your weight properly and make it the way that you want to play. So the wingspan 72.0 was good because it's the smallest. It helps you with your ball handling and your shooting abilities. So that's why I went with the 72.0. Now for the takeovers, you got playmaking, shot creating, and slasher. Allen Iverson, I'm not going to cap, is definitely a shot creator. So that's what I ended up going with because it's the best takeover to have for a point guard, in my opinion, alongside the playmaker. So you can see the similarities. You get Mike Conley, Isaiah Thomas. I don't know why. I don't really agree with those, but, this is my Allen Iverson build, so that's what I'm going with. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the badges. Alright, guys. So as you guys can see, we're at the badges. And now let's start with the defense because I don't really think that's too important for this build, so why not, you know, just finish and get out of the way. I ended up putting gold clamps and gold pickpocket because those are very good badges to have. It helps you play better defense. You guys can see that pickpocket helps you, you know, strip the ball handler when they're going up for a layup, which is very good to have. I don't know, with this build you get a lot of steals, but there's something that with wingspan also, I don't know. This year the defense is very weird, but you know, we gotta see and watch up. You gotta definitely have pick dodge this year, at least on silver, because those Hall of Fame brick wall, oh my god. Alright guys, you gotta have big pick dodge this year at least. So with the shooting badges, I end up putting difficult shots on gold. I put volume shooter on gold as well, and now I was just seeing what works, what doesn't work with this build. I did put Deadeye because Allen Iverson, he could shoot in your face. I ain't gonna cap. He could definitely shoot in your face. Well, you know what's a good badge to have this year? Flexible release. That's a very good badge to have, and I'm pretty sure I did end up going with it as well because it's a very good build. It's a very good badge to have. It helps, you know, it helps you make a shot even if you don't time it the best, which is must have. So is quick draw and range extender. You need to have those badges. It's must have. So now let's get into his finishing badges. I put gold acrobat, gold consistent finisher, gold contact finisher, and gold giant slayer. Cause Allen Iverson, he could finish around the rim. So having those badges helps this build play better in the paint against big men and just overall players in general. So that's exactly why I went to win with the badges that help me play the best in the paint. Cause this build is for Mypark. If we're being real, it is a must-have. And for his badges, I put fancy footwork as well, and I dropped down his consistent finisher to add another badge. Now let's get into the most important stats of this build, the playmaking. So Allen Iverson, you saw that, you know, that clip with the Michael Jordan, you know, the tween, and then he shot. It's a must-have. Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Gold dimer, he could definitely dime it out, pass it out, you know, dish it out. Floor general is a must-have. It gives you a +4 if you have Hall of Fame floor general, so it's a must-have. Handles for day, quick first step, space creator. He can definitely create his own shot when he's, you know, dribbling. So these are all the good badges to have for a Mypark player build, which is a must-have. And these are all the builds. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see in the first week of 2K20. So thank you, YouTube, and peace out.